Hey guys, has everyone seen John Wick 3 Parabellum yet? You got to get out there and watch it. It's a great show. Got me all amped. Figured I better get out here and do some training myself. And I also want to talk to everybody about my new business model going forward and pricing structure, okay? Going forward. If anybody's been on the site in the last couple of weeks, you may have seen that all of my classes have been canceled, all right? This does not mean that I am not training. The demand for private groups and individual private training has surpassed or gotten to a point where I am going to be doing better with private training. This is confidential training. You come here, you know, it's me and you or your group. I've done corporate events. And this is easier for me. It's easier for the students, and I'm not chasing people down trying to get them to sign up for a class. Okay, phone's ringing. That means if you are interested in doing some training this year, you need to get in touch with me and get your dates booked. Now, you may be surprised to find that private training is not going to cost you more than the public classes I used to run. And here's the pricing structure, and it will be reflected on the website in a couple weeks. But I'm going to give it to you now. Any basic firearm safety or marksmanship training, whether it be with a rifle, shotgun, or a pistol, will book or bill at $50 an hour. That is for 1 or 2 people. So if 2 people come here, it's $25 an hour per person. I think if you compare that price with just going to a shooting range at $20 an hour without an instructor and not being able to do all of the cool things you could do here, you see it's a bargain. That being said, any of the defensive classes that you see posted on my courses page are not going to change. I will still run those classes per the course description, but those classes will bill at a rate of $100 per hour. So if it's a 5-hour class, it's a $500 class. Now, if you bring a group of 5 people, it's $100 per person, and I think whoever's trained here before is going to realize that that's less than my other classes have been. Okay, if it's a 7-hour class, it's $700. If you want it all by yourself, it's going to cost you $700. It's pretty simple. Concealed carry will be booked on a per group or individual basis. Somewhere between that the cost will probably run depending on whether you want Wisconsin, Utah, Florida, and Illinois. If you're from Illinois, those rates are going to be anywhere from $40 an hour for a group to $100 an hour, depending on the number of people that come in. So that's something we'll just negotiate on an individual basis, whatever your needs are. You got 8 people, you got 12 people, whatever. It's basically going to be a group rate. You know, the more students you get, the less it's going to cost per student. Pretty simple stuff. Anybody wants concealed carry, or anybody wants to get a concealed carry class for a relative or a friend, or you want to just talk about it, just contact me, send me an email. All right, so I want to shoot, you know? So I tried to set some of my steel up kind of like what I saw in Keanu Reeves training videos on YouTube, which are really cool. You can tell the guy's been training a lot, you know. And like I said, I'm amped. I want to see what I can do. So this is cold, all right. You know, I'm not afraid to shoot myself in the foot figuratively out here. This is cold, and I'm old, and I just set the targets up in the camera, and we'll see. I think I spent more time setting the camera up. Is this my good side? Let me know. Anyway, here's my targets, and I've immediately added a degree of difficulty to my drill that you won't see in the videos. I'm going to start on the right, the closest target, which is 10 yards away. It's steel, so you got to be 10 yards away with handgun ammunition, 100 yards away with rifle ammunition. Okay, and I'm going to start there, double tap, all right, and then I'm going to work my way to the left, and then when I'm all done, I'm going to come back, and I got one out there at 20 yards, way back on the berm. You might not see it. Hopefully you'll hear it. And then I'm going to come back from that to the hostage target that you can't see. It's a flipper target. You might not be able to see it. And I'm going to see if I can get that. It's very small. It's a 5-inch circle. So I'm going to hit that and see if I can flip it. You'll see it move if I hit it, and you'll hear it. So we'll see. All right. Don't get scared now. I'm running my MPX 9mm with a Spark red dot. And I really like it. Well, actually, I like zeroing it in. It was fun. All right, we'll see if I like running it. Okay, I didn't bring my timer because I'm probably going to be really slow, and I really don't like looking at those big numbers. All right, ready? We'll go up. Fire my. All right, I missed one on the third target, so we'll try it again. All right. Practice, practice, practice. If you want to get to Carnegie Hall, practice, 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 right? So let's see if I can train with Keanu Reeves someday. All right, you ready? Up. Hostage target, got it. All right. Got to take a little more time on the 5-inch circles. But this is a shoulder-mounted gun. I had 3 points of contact: shoulder, shooting hand, and support hand, and red dot. Okay? So as you can see, we can all do it. All right? Let's step it up a notch. Okay? Let's see if I can get it. Do I have enough rounds in there? Let's see if I can get it with my pistol. All right? Think I'm going to be a little slower? Probably. All right, ready? Up. Come out. Oh, I missed. Ha! I missed. Oh, I missed. All right. The farther away they get, you got to slow down or you're going to miss. All right, we'll try it again. 10-yarder's not that bad. All right. Up. Had to slow down. Had to slow down. All right, like that. Got to do it again. See if I can get a perfect run. All right, and up. I moved my head from the sight because I didn't think I hit that other 20-yarder. I didn't think I hit it, so I screwed up. I'm rusty. Don't move your head like I did. If anyone caught that, when I didn't think I hit it, I kind of, tried to shake it off by moving my head a little bit or something. I don't know what I was thinking. But that's a no-no, because you should stay on the target and make your hit, lot of fun. My man, look at me, I'm wired. Every time I shoot fast, I get all nervous and anxious. Okay? I love this stuff because I love it. All right? Hey, I want to say thank you to everyone that has trained with me in the past, and thank you for everyone that's going to train with me in the future. Okay? Share this video, please. All right? I've made improvements to the range, as you may have noticed in the berm. I've got a new shoot house. I'm going to be posting another video on that. I've added a new dimension to my room clearing facility. And I even have an obstacle course now, which is behind the camera, and we don't need to look at that because I'm not running it all that fast right now, so I don't really feel like showing off. Everybody, thank you again, and stay safe, okay? Train as often as you can, and I hope it's with me. Questions, comments, say something. All right? Let me know. Tell me. If you think you can shoot better than this, get over here and show me. All right? Let's have some fun. It's all about having fun. This is what you can do with a gun, okay, or an assault style weapon that doesn't involve shooting people, as the anti-gun people like to call them. Terrible bad weapons. There's a sporting purpose for these guns. And I would never want to give up what I just experienced here. A lot of fun. This is just what I'm into. Okay. Hey, take care. Stay safe.